Let me scroll back down. That was some bullshit. I just scrolled up with some bullshit.
Drew? Was it Drew?
No.
Number 100.
The number 100.
Should I introduce? Should I go ahead and just introduce?
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, bro.
Alright, what's up, YouTube? This is Checkball, episode 3. I'm Quay. This is Q. This is AJ. You already know what it is. Today we're about to get into this bogus ESPN Top 100 NBA rankings list.
And it is bogus.
It's bogus. Like,
It's wild.
sports journalism is on its last legs, bro.
It's already dead.
It's on its last leg. Like, niggas, they're just making these type of lists just to troll, bro. Like, they trying to get clicks. They really going for clickbait. It's frustrating. And it's noticeable. Like, we see what you're doing.
Yeah.
We see what you're doing, bro.
See
It
the
don't work
reach.
no more.
You can see the reach.
It don't work no more, bro.
Also, Al Farouk was number 100.
You feel me?
Oh my god.
Let's get into the list, bro.
Alright, bet. I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna name the top 100. We're gonna go through and you're gonna notice some names that stick out.
Okay.
We're gonna have some banter on it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go through the list starting at 100. 100, we got Al Farouk Aminu.
Off gate, Alfred Aminu. Respect to him.
I mean,
He's a good role player.
he plays his niche.
He's not a top 100 player in the NBA.
I don't see it.
Keep
I
it.
mean, you know.
Like that's that on that.
Number 99, Evan Fournier.
Y'all said he was a hooper.
No, I respect that. That's 17 points a game last year.
But is Al Farouk that close to Evan Fournier?
No. No.
We'll keep going.
He's one of the better young shooting guards in the league.
98, you got Jeff Teague.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about Jeff Teague.
Jeff Teague was a starting
I
point
ain't
guard.
gonna-
Starting point guard on a pretty good.
I don't want to interject with the conversation we was having earlier, but now today, Jeff Teague and Derek Collison might be in the same.
I just think he was
Man,
overshadowed.
bruh.
Jeff Teague and Derek Collison are in the same league, bro.
No, they not.
I just think he was overshadowed because
No, they not.
Yes.
What did Jeff Teague do last year?
He's overshadowed now. Like, he doesn't have the ability to, like, he's not like he was in Atlanta. Like, you got
Of
niggas
course.
like Jimmy Butler, you got Cat, you got Andrew Wiggins. Like, you're not going to have, like, Jeff Teague needs the ball in his hands, bro. And he don't have the ball in his hands as much.
That's
Supposed to
respect.
2 ball dominant wings
That's the respect to him, but I'm saying
and
he's
a
not that
franchise big man. Like, he don't even get the same touches that he got in Atlanta, Indiana.
And you know how he get down.
He need that rock, bruh. Like, he not a catch and shoot guy. My thing is, what y'all don't understand, I'm scrolling through this list, and I see Jeff Teague, I see Darren Collison. I'm sorry to spoil the list for you guys, I ain't seen it. But I ain't seen Dennis Smith Jr., bruh. Huh?
Let's keep it
Keep going. Go ahead.
97, Danny Green.
Solid road. The best 3-and-D shooting guard in the league outside of Klay Thompson. I ain't mad.
I was about to say.
Outside of Klay Thompson. But he's an all-star, though, so I wouldn't think about him.
96. Now, this is Justice Winslow.
He hasn't proven anything in the league yet.
So you mean to tell me Justice Winslow is better than Jeff Teague, Evan Fournier, and Danny Green? No. I'm not sold.
Yeah, no, keep going, bro.
95, Enes Kanter.
Yeah.
And this Kanter's a top 100 player.
Yeah.
He's a top 100 player.
Yeah.
He might be low.
He's very low. I was about to ask.
Like, his stats, people don't really look at him, but, like, he averaged, like, 14 and 11 last year.
And he shot 59%.
Like, Enes Kanter is a solid center in the league.
He's somebody's starter.
If Enes Kanter could shoot threes, them numbers would probably look like 18 and 12.
He can't step out, I thought.
He can, but, like, I wouldn't.
I mean, it's not
want-
knocked
I wouldn't.
down.
I
It's
wouldn't
not
want-
knocked
yeah,
down.
nah,
I was like, shit, I wouldn't even contest.
94, Darren Collison.
Bro, I don't agree with that shit. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. That nigga should not be in the top 100. Point blank, period. There ain't no Dennis Smith in this top 100.
I'm not mad at it. I'm
y'all-
not mad at it, bro. Darren Collison is okay. Like, he's alright. Do I think that he's best suited as a backup point guard? Probably. But as a starter, and judging him as a starter, judging his year last year,
He shot.
Can I ask y'all a
47%.
question that y'all ain't even thought about? Is Rajon Rondo in this top 100?
We're gonna get there.
Oh, because if Rajon Rondo ain't in this top 100, and Dennis Smith ain't in this top 100, and Darren Collison and Jeff Teague are both in this top 100, we got. That's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about, bruh? No, I got like 30 point guards that could be in this top 100 before Darren Collison. Is Terry Rozier? All right, go ahead.
93.
I think
He better be.
90,
Oh, the Don.
Markel Fultz.
The shoulders back.
He low. He low. I'm gonna tell you.
He ain't play. I mean, he
I'm
played.
it's not. To me, it's not even fair for him to be on the list because he hasn't played.
He's a top.
And they put him on the list last year at 86.
He's at 86 last year. He's higher than 93. He had a triple double in like 22 minutes last year. The man can ball. And y'all saw him on Instagram getting his J's up.
Nah, that shit.
Brett Brown said he put up 150,000 shots this summer, bro.
I seen Andre Drummond on Instagram shooting threes, bro.
Bro, it's different. Markel been working all year.
If we talk about what we seen.
Quay, it's Markel Fultz. He went number 1 overall for a reason. He went number 1 overall for a reason. I'm just letting everybody know that. This nigga can hoop.
You not so?
I'm just saying he ain't played yet, bro.
Oh,
I think that Markel Fultz is gonna be a good point guard.
He ain't played yet.
Yeah. But he has played.
Because I haven't seen him do anything but
played though. You know what I'm saying? Like
he had triple double
in his time. His time on
but
the
he
NBA
ain't really.
court, he has not done anything bad. He has been nothing but solid in his playing time. I don't understand why he didn't play him in the playoffs.
He was He was out there playing handicap too, because he couldn't shoot jumpers.
He had triple double in 22 minutes
with no jumper. That nigga didn't even want to shoot outside of 15.
He came off the bench and gave us a triple double. Well, why didn't he play in the playoffs,
hey,
Brett?
Man.
Brett.
I got beat. Nah, hold on, Brett. Hold on.
Why were we playing T.J. McConnell over Markel Fultz?
He's on the top 100.
Yeah, we might as well breeze to 100 through 50, bro, because this is gonna be
92, KCP.
Huh? Go ahead, bro. This list is
90,
trash.
91.
Young Nick, what's up, Quay?
How did it make you feel as a Charlotte?
Charlotte ref.
He's a top 100 player.
Yeah.
The first good thing about Nick too.
That nigga be throwing shade to Nick.
It's just because of the year that he had last season. I put it like that. He had a terrible season last year.
90.
It put a bad taste in my mouth.
Malcolm Brogdon.
90. Malcolm Brogdon. He was 56.
He's not better than Nick Batum.
Malcolm Brogdon is not better than anybody on this list. He stole Rookie of the Year. Sorry.
Whoa. He's better than Al-Farouq Amino.
He's better than Al-Farouq Amino. He don't count. That's obvious.
He's better than Darren Collison.
I don't know about that. I don't know that one, bro.
Go ahead, enough.
I don't know that. Yeah.
What is your beef with Darren? He must go eat dark skin. So I don't know what. That's tough. Darren Collison? Not 89. Domantas Sabonis.
Very underrated.
I like Domantas.
I do too.
88. Kelly Olynyk. I can't stand this guy.
He's a solid role player, though.
Very solid.
He's very
solid. I
solid.
just don't like him.
He probably is a top 100 player.
Mm-hmm.
87.
The Don.
Evans.
That's very low.
Tyreke Evans is 87.
That's very low.
Is it?
Tyreke Evans?
That's very low. Especially coming off of the season that he had last year. That's very low.
I'm gonna tell you why it ain't low. It's not low because if this was a good list with they're missing some shit. Like I know if we keep going up,
he'd probably be in like somewhere between 50 and 70.
Bro, I got.
Cause he's not
I got some. I don't know. Let's be going.
2 or 3 years ago, like Tyreke was giving niggas almost triple doubles every game before he went down and broke his leg.
Last year he had his best numerical season since his rookie year.
He did.
Tyreke be hooping, bro. He's
like,
solid.
He's low, bro. That's low to me.
86.
That nigga averaged 19 a hold on. He averaged 19 a game last year.
Tyreke? Yeah, okay, it was 19, 5 and 5.
He's low. He's low. I mean, he's top 50 talent. I just didn't know that he averaged 19 points a game last year.
Yeah, he averaged just about his rookie season stats last year.
86, that young.
That's Quinn's, man.
Yeah. I'm a Thad fan. I mean, obviously, Sixers. But Tyreek's better than Thad, so we're going to keep it moving. 85, Kyle Anderson.
We'll have an episode on this one day, but he's my vote for most improved next year. But he's like Tyreke Evans is better than Kyle Anderson.
Thank you. 84, Julius Randle.
That's kind of debatable. Go ahead.
How you feel about Ju? at 84. No feelings.
Yeah,
Let's keep it on.
He's not a
83.
Laker
Derek
anymore.
Favors.
Julius Randle's better than Derek Favors.
That's debatable.
Tyreek Evans is better than Derek Favors.
That's not.
Hold on. We're going to talk about them niggas because they in the same position. Julius Randle's not better than Derek Favors?
That's debatable, bro.
I don't know that, bro.
Derek can do some stuff Julius can't do.
Julius can do some stuff that Derek can't do.
Obviously.
Yeah, but Derek's
But
also,
as a power forward
Derek's
center.
also a rim protector, low key.
As a power forward center,
Derek Favors would
would
not have came off the bench for the Lakers and been the leading scorer last year.
It's the Lakers. They
And
play
he-
different
and
games.
he-
It's a different.
Why do you think
And
he wouldn't?
wouldn't have came off
Why
the
do you
bench.
why you don't think that? What was his numbers?
First of all,
Dude,
Derek
Derek Favors.
Favors' game doesn't tailor to the Lakers at all.
I was about to say it's definitely not a good fit.
So of course he's not going to be.
If
the
Julius
Lakers.
Randle's did, he might still be there.
Nah, they had to dump somebody.
That's false.
They had to dump somebody. All of them couldn't play for LeBron. Couldn't play for LeBron. That's so.
So you mean to tell me that they could drop Julius Randle but sign Michael Beasley?
they
Michael
play
Beasley
different
gonna-
games?
Michael Beasley going to be spot up shooter.
Michael Beasley's
They're
more of a
gonna
wing.
play in the same position. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna
Nah.
be
Cause
within with it rotation wise. They're
Think
fighting
about it like
for the
this.
same
Think
spot.
about
Oh, also Michael Beasley makes less money than Julius Randle.
think about it like this.
That's cool.
Julius
I'm
Randle.
just saying. I'm just being as far as on court basketball. I ain't going into contract and stuff. Like
That's
that.
all. That has something to do with it. Like they couldn't pay Julius, pay Brandon, pay Lonzo, pay Kyle, pay Josh, pay KCP, pay Bron, pay and pay Julius. Like nah. So we're gonna go ahead and let Julius go ahead and do what he do. Mike come in. We know you only want 2 million. Come on in. We got that. And Michael Beasley's an ISO player, kind of like Julius Randle. 15 feet on the block, and he can shoot threes.
If Julius Randle was on that Jazz team last year, they would have swept the Thunder.
That's not what they need.
You doing that.
That's not what they don't need a Julius Randle. 'Cause
He averaged 12 and 7.
think about it. Like Julius Randle played a role in LA that LeBron is probably going to play in on steroids.
You talking about Julius in New Orleans? I don't know how I don't know what I feel about Julius Randle and
I'm just saying, Julius Randle's better than Derek Favors.
Can we
That's
start
what
out-
I-
82. What was you about to say?
Scary Terry.
Terry Rozier or Rozier.
What's it?
I always want to be French when I say. I always want to go French when I see the I, the E, and the R.
That boy,
Terry Rozier.
he went French national team.
Gotta forget that nigga went to Louisville.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that nigga from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, Cleveland. Nigga.
Scary Terry.
Terry Rozier. How y'all feel about that?
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's
82.
That's the first one they got right.
82. We good with that?
Even though the next person like better than him.
I say like my thing.
What I think. That's tough.
Tim Hardaway averaged 17 points a game last year.
Tim Hardaway Jr. 81.
He good. He's top 100. He ain't better. He ain't better
I
than
was
Terry
just
Rozier.
throwing that out there.
He the
Like,
odd man out of New York.
I can see why he's ranked.
I
ahead
told
of
y'all,
Terry
bro,
Rozier.
what's gonna happen is Terry Rozier gonna re-sign with Boston. Kyrie gonna leave, and Terry Rozier gonna get a bag. They're gonna give him a bag in Boston. He gonna get probably 80 million, maybe 75, 4-5 years. You know what I mean? Y'all know 80 million is like the old 40 million in the league now.
That's
80
not
million
true no
gonna
more,
be-
bro. Because
80
these
million might be minimum,
niggas tight on
bro.
money now. Ever since that 1 year, niggas tight
No,
on
but I'm
money
saying
now.
Terry Rozier, bro. If Terry Rozier has another year like last year, he's worth $70 million, bro.
It might be worth that. I don't know.
If Tyler Johnson can get,
that was
what he
in,
get 70,
that was in that
60?
year. That was in that year, bro.
but if Tyler Johnson can get that, then Terry Rozier can get that now.
no, but I'm saying the money done washed up, bro. Niggas ain't throwing those contracts out no more.
Yeah, because
Niggas ain't throwing those contracts out no more.
bro, for a point guard that's 24 years old, bro.
I ain't saying he's not gonna get it. I'm just saying they're not just throwing those.
Yeah,
out
because
there.
Clint couldn't get his 100, and they got himself for 85. But you can keep going.
Shit,
7 for
hold
85.
up, but my thing about
That's crazy.
oh yeah, no, this one
That shit different. They money talk different.
Go ahead to the next one, bro, because it's kind of bogus.
80. DeAndre Jordan.
Whoa, I need to look at my list.
It's bogus. We can keep going. It's bogus. Like that's all I got.
It's trash.
It's bogus.
79, Harrison Barnes.
That's also bogus.
Harrison Barnes at
I
79.
love Harrison Barnes.
Me too.
That's bogus.
He should be between 50 and 70.
Yeah, 79. 78.
They got yo fam. Yo fam. Yo fam. Yo fam. Yo.
Fuck that.
So you might as well let me go too, bro.
Shit, you have to move the chair, man. You
Hold on.
trapping
Let me
We get to the next one.
Yo fam. Yo, that is crazy. Bruh, I don't think y'all realize he was wide open behind the 3-point line one time. And Chris Paul looked at him, thought about going out, and waved at him. And that nigga proceeded to shoot an air ball. But he's the number 78 best player. Bruh.
Andre Roberson is the 78th best player in the league.
Just let's go, bro.
He is a defensive stopper, though. Very good on defense.
Let's go, bro.
Number 77.
No, number 77.
78 is 77. OG.
All right. Now, I love him.
He's not better than Harrison Barnes.
No, he's not. But listen.
He's not better than a lot of niggas on this list.
I haven't seen enough of Anunoby yet.
But listen, though. This is
He's
my
going
beef.
to be.
This
Alright.
shit got a lot of like, I see what they trying to do here. If you play for a winning team, you're going to get love. How the hell is Dennis Smith Jr. not in this top 100? I hope I just skipped over his name, bro, somewhere. But it's getting close to the 70s. I know he's not top 50. So how's Dennis Smith Jr. not a top one, like, fam? But Darren Collins is on this list. Andre, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Spencer Dinwiddie, 76.
I love it.
That's cool.
I'm cool with that.
I love it.
He a hooper. No, he a basketball player.
He's a hooper.
Spencer Dinwiddie,
Hybrid.
he a basketball player, bro.
Hybrid.
He's a hybrid, bro.
Hybrid.
He gets busy
He
sometimes.
got moments.
Yeah.
75. Jusuf Nurkic.
I like it.
That's cool. Those are two guys.
They had him very high last year.
He was at 44. Because he was playing alongside Nikola.
No.
Them two together, that's what I was telling y'all before. Them
Yeah,
two
yeah,
together,
yeah.
Knicks have been nice.
Nah.
74.
Nah.
Fred
I love
Van
him.
Vliet.
He's arguably
He's
a
good.
top, he's a top three. He's arguably a top 3 backup point guard in the league.
He's
right now,
good.
but he's not.
He's not better than Dennis Smith Jr. Bro, I'm from North Carolina, bro. Y'all ain't about to disrespect my point guards, Jack. Word up. Hoop
No,
state.
that's facts.
Straight like that.
That's
I
a
ain't,
fact.
I ain't. Y'all tripping, bro.
Straight up. He was at Rico Hines. Rico Hines.
So Pascal Siakam is top 100. Pascal was in every open run.
He might
Every
be on his.
single
Nah.
one.
Pascal for most improved.
Pascal better than Andre Roberson.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Anyway, 73. Andre Iguodala.
I ain't mad at that.
That's
If he's
cool.
healthy, he's
I got a
top
beef with it over some of the niggas that's
100. Like that. The
higher.
like,
But
he like Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes, Tyreek Evans, like they're better than Andre Iguodala now. Like
Is Tyreek Evans better than Andre Iguodala?
yes, if Tyreek Evans
I'm
is
asking.
I
No, I'm saying, but on both ends though. He don't play better defense than Andre Iguodala.
Iggy play
do
old man
not
crafty
play
defense
in the
now.
90s.
That nigga be locking Bron shit up. That
You know
shit's
LeBron.
important.
It's always been Paul Pierce and Iggy that have been able to defend LeBron the best. Because they
Paul Pierce
know
can
LeBron.
defend Bron, but it ain't like Iggy clamp.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Iggy be clamping. Like not
LeBron ain't never been clamped by nobody. Come on, let's go ahead and nip that in the bud. Who has Iggy clamped? Or who has LeBron been clamped by? Shut down.
Oh nah,
I
I'm
mean,
not.
LeBron gonna get his numbers if you talking about numbers.
You talking about? No, I'm talking about. It's been like multiple moments in games where LeBron couldn't get a shot
yeah,
off.
like Iggy
Paul
was-
Pierce done that too.
To LeBron,
Nigga.
bro, we gotta get some video. Let's go to 72.
72. Lou Will. Too low.
That's low. I'll go ahead and spoil it now. He didn't make my top 50, but that's low.
He didn't make my top 50 either. But now
He was on the cusp.
He was right there.
He was on the cusp of mine.
literally right there. Like I had him in my top
He's probably-
50, but there's some niggas I
that
forgot.
nigga definitely number 51.
He was 52 for me.
He
I
definitely.
got
He's
it.
on the cusp.
He's between 51 and 54 for me. Lou Williams was 53 for me.
Lou Will gave y'all 20 a game at like 33 last year, bro.
He gave y'all 22 in his 14th season.
Off the bench.
Come on, bro. Wake up. And I'm partial because I'm a Sixers fan. That's where he spent. I mean, anyway.
Yeah, that's baby AR.
71, Kyle Kuzma.
I ain't mad.
70, Andrew Wiggins.
I ain't mad.
Okay, that's kind of a big
He
name, though.
could probably be a little higher.
Really?
I might say that's
He could be in the 60s easily.
Really?
Yes.
that would be interesting.
The only reason
that would
he
be an
didn't,
interesting
nigga,
conversation.
the only reason he didn't average 20 again is because Jimmy got there. When Jimmy leave, Andrew Wiggins
Told
gonna
you
be
he
averaging.
was averaging more than Jimmy up until All-Star break. I don't know what happened after All-Star break.
I just know he ended up averaging like 17.3.
Wiggy
a
was
game.
putting up like 24 a game. I
I
swear
don't
to
think that
God.
was that. I don't think that was this year, bro.
That was this year because they had Jimmy.
before the All-Star break.
Yes.
I don't know. I just know that the year
I
before
don't-
last
I
year
don't-
he averaged
I
22.
don't know that, bro.
Jimmy got there, he averaged 17.
Andrew Wiggins had a good start to
This
the
will
year.
be. I'll just put it like this: to sum up Andrew Wiggins at 70, this will be an interesting conversation later. I get that.
69.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Alright, bruh.
Now they tripping. I mean, they were tripping before.
Bruh.
They tripping.
Now I didn't even know. This is my first time really going thoroughly through this list.
But if you take into context, coming off the Achilles
Bro,
tear,
that don't matter. That don't
bro.
I understand.
Huh?
I understand. I get that. But is he even going to play like the first half of the year?
I don't care if he don't play to July. And the season over in June.
I don't care if he play in the last Warriors.
That nigga,
game,
I
bro.
cannot see that nigga again to Rico
He
Hines
can-
next summer. He
his-
ain't, bruh.
His first
And
game,
I get it. I do understand
Nah,
the
bro.
narrative behind why
his
they did this,
first
but
game
come on.
can be Game 7 in the NBA Finals. He is not the 69th
He's
best
not.
player
He's
in
not.
the league.
I'm just saying that's probably their train of thought going into the year.
Their train of thought is how can we get these clicks? How can we get niggas mad just like we right here? You know what I'm saying?
Mad as hell. Why
Bruh,
why we so mad for it?
they got, I don't care if you ain't said it yet, they got
Will Barton at 68.
in front of
Directly in front
he's
of
a
him.
hooper. Like
He's a pure
this ain't
hooper.
about Will. This
I
ain't about
saw
Will.
Will in person.
This
at
ain't-
ECU.
He's a
So,
pure hooper.
That man caught like 3 alleys.
Bro, that nigga been a hooper since high school. Bro,
He's high on this list. He's
Yeah.
high on this list.
Memphis came to ECU and Will gave us at least 35.
Barton ain't better than Harrison Barnes though.
That's what I'm saying. He's high on this list, bro.
67, Josh Richardson.
Ain't no way Darren Collison better than Isaiah Thomas. What? Bruh, ESPN is so fickle, bruh. Fans are so fickle, bruh. IT was just a top 20 player minimum. I'm only saying top 20 because these two be flaking. I think IT was like top 15. As far as production, IT was top 10 a year ago. And now he ain't even top.
2 years ago. He was the MVP candidate.
2 years.
He was,
Two
he was
years ago.
2 years ago. He was the MVP candidate.
I'm talking about one calendar year from today.
Oh, if you're talking about calendar year.
That's what I meant. Seriously, I
I've been
literally
like
meant.
season.
I
I've been
literally
like
meant.
season.
I thought he was talking season.
I've been like
I literally meant a year ago today, he was a top 10 production player in the league, bro. And now he's not even top 100 on ESPN's list, bro. Go 67, dog.
Now
Josh
we
Richardson
got
was
67.
Bro,
He's not on the. He's
nah, bro, he's a very good 3
I,
D guy.
like Josh.
I like Josh Richardson.
I don't think he's a top 100 player.
I wanted him.
But
in
he
Philly.
not better than DeMarcus Cousins.
Keep going, bro. Just.
If Philly had Ben
Just keep
Simmons,
going,
Josh
bro.
Richardson, and Robert Covington, that's what I was going with anyway.
Yeah, they trolling, bro. This shit disrespectful.
67, Lowry Markkinen.
Fair.
It's fair.
That's fair.
Go ahead, bro. Cause
65, JJ Redick. Now go ahead and say something.
No, that's probably fair.
Go ahead and say something.
JJ
you
for his career, bro.
I'm just saying, for what he gave us last year and what he's about to give us this year.
J.J. Redick better than DeMarcus Cousins.
No, hell no. We already know that.
He better than Lou Williams.
Team for team in roles. Nah, he's not better than Lou. I'm tripping. I was about to give you.
Don't even start it, bro.
You know, it was Sixer shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
start
saying?
it,
I
bro.
gotta stand up for my guy. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that's my guy. He went to Duke. That's tough.
J.J. Redick ain't better than Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Team for team, roll for roll.
Clay.
JJ
Get
Redick.
your mans, B.
You tripping?
Clay, get your man. All right.
See, a lot of
64.
people don't like. A lot of y'all don't watch Sixers games, so that's cool. We better be on TV a whole lot this year. Watch us. Anyway,
64.
64, Deontay Murray.
I ain't mad at that.
He was all team first defense.
As a 21-year-old.
That's crazy. I didn't think he made the team like that. I didn't know he had straps.
I told y'all a year ago. He's going to be a star.
He made first team all defense.
He's probably between 70 and 80 though. On a good list.
Oh, he made second team. My bad. Second team on defensive.
I love him. Y'all know how I feel about DeJounte Murray. I say this all the time off air. How in the hell is DeJounte Murray on this list and Dennis Smith Jr. is not on this list?
Spurs made the playoffs. That's tough.
Okay, keep going.
63, Luka Doncic.
All right, my nigga. This shit.
No rookie should be on the list.
No rookie should be on the list. No rookie should be on the list.
Because if Luka Doncic is 63, DeAndre Ayton would have to be a top 40 player.
Wrong rookie. If Luka Doncic is 63, Marvin Bagley can definitely unseat Al-Farouq Aminu for number 100.
I'm saying if he's 63, then DeAndre Ayton is top 40. Because DeAndre Ayton's probably going to be a top 10 center in the league immediately. At least.
Top 10?
They trolling. They tend to do this around the 60s, though, because last year, Lonzo was number 64 and Melo was number 65.
Well, this year, Lonzo's number 62.
Oh, wow.
It might be fair.
That's fair.
I like Lonzo.
He ain't made my top 50.
He made my top 50 now.
But that's one of those names I thought about, though.
So, by ESPN standards, Lonzo Ball's better than DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, no, but that's not. He might be.
Alrighty. Lonzo ain't better than Rajon Rondo.
Goran Dragic is 61.
That's fair.
Low.
That's very fair.
That's too low.
I thought it was too low, too.
I mean, no, I had Goran Dragic.
He's in my top 50.
He's 50. He was just out for me.
He's in my top 50.
He was 52.
He was on the skirts.
He was 50. He was 50. He was literally 52.
He's also an all-star.
Goran Dragic was 52
in off
for me.
technicality.
No, he did not. He got in because he was hooping.
He wasn't voted.
He's my 52.
Yes, he was.
Goran Dragic? I thought he made the team
52.
because somebody else didn't.
That was Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond replaced John Wall because John was hurt.
No, he replaced somebody.
Goran definitely replaced somebody.
Goran replaced somebody. Kimba replaced somebody.
Might
Andre
have been
Drummond
Jimmy
replaced
Butler.
somebody.
Because Jimmy Butler didn't play.
No,
yeah.
Jimmy Butler sat on the bench.
He didn't dress out.
Jimmy Butler was dressed out on the bench. Jimmy Butler just
Goran
was in the All-Star game
Dragic
and didn't
replaced
play.
somebody, bro.
He replaced somebody.
He didn't get voted in.
It was either Chris Stapps, somebody.
Might have been Chris Stapps. 60, Tobias Harris.
Low.
I'm not a fan
Low.
of this
He made my top 50.
Nah, I like Tobias.
I like Tobias.
He made your top 50.
He made my top 50.
I'm not a huge fan of Tobias' game. I like Tobias Harris. Like
He's very productive.
He productive.
He's always been productive, though. He's like the most underrated small forward in the league.
After that 5, it's a big 5. After that 5, it's wide open, bro. And he's at the top of that list.
Like, Tobias got, like, multiple 19-point per game seasons.
But keep going.
59, Paul Millsap.
Too low. I had him in my top 50.
Oh.
He was skirting for me.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't think about him.
Bro, I can't do this
Paul
shit.
Millsap?
He would be between 50 and 65.
Throw the
but
whole
like,
laptop away.
He didn't.
But we might as well get into our list, bro. They tripping.
Throw the whole laptop away, bro.
58, Kristaps Porzingis.
Throw the whole laptop away, bro. Throw the whole laptop away, bro.
They did the same thing to him that they did to DeMarcus Cousins, though, trying to make him low because his injury. Like that's all that is. It's trolling.
You can name 58 players better than Kristaps Porzingis?
No, keep going.
Come on, bro. 57, Dario Saric. I'm a Sixers fan, and I'm going to tell you, Dario Saric is not better than Kristaps Porzingis. And you have these dudes side by side. So you have to see the names and be like,
That's purposeful.
let me, well, I have Dario directly in front of Kristaps. Dario's good. Like, Dario's great. He's going to be great. But he's not better than Kristaps. Like,
That means this top 50 probably got some crazy shit going on inside of it.
56, Eric Bledsoe.
I'm not mad at that. That's where he needs to be.
It's a little bit low.
55, Marcus Smart.
Nah, bro.
Marcus Smart in
He
front
should
of
be 80.
Marcus
Nah,
Smart is
he
in
should-
front of
He
Eric,
should
directly in front of Eric.
on a good exactly like what?
Directly
On a good list, he should be in the 80s or 90s, bro.
Marcus Smart, and I respect the role he plays.
That nigga be strapping. I understand.
I respect the role he plays.
And he low key get buckets. He averages 10 a game,
He plays for the Celtics. That's why he's 55.
but he averages double digits on the Celtics too. So I understand. But it's like,
Everybody's playing 25 minutes a game.
bro, it's hard to average 10 points a game in the NBA, bro.
Not when you're an NBA player.
There are a lot of niggas who you wouldn't think that wouldn't average 10 that don't average 10. And you be like, for real, he gonna average 10 points?
Who?
No, I'm not with that, but I do think it's
Who?
hard to average 10 points. Not hard, but like,
It's not hard as an
niggas
NBA
don't
player.
just do that. You know?
Niggas just don't average 10, bro.
But I wouldn't
It's
say.
hoopers that
I
don't
wouldn't-
average 10 points a game, Quentin.
Who?
It's hoopers that don't play.
That's different.
What are
though.
you
That's,
saying?
Yeah, that's
It's not different.
Darren Collison don't average 10 points a game.
He was 12 last year.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
I was
might-
swinging for the fences.
This man hate
Yeah,
Derrick
he
Collins.
hating.
He dark skinned.
That nigga.
That's the only reason.
Bro, because he shouldn't be on the list, bro.
54, Brandon Ingram.
Yes.
53, Joe Ingles. He's not better than Brandon Ingram.
No.
52, Ricky Rubio.
No.
No what?
He shouldn't be that high.
He's not that high. That nigga-
He's 26.
He's in his top 50. He's in his top 50.
He's 26 spots better than Harrison Barnes.
No.
Why are you looking at us like that if he's not in your top 50?
He's not. I'm just saying. Y'all like saying.
He's
Ricky Rubio trash.
27 spots better than
This is
Tyler.
He's not. He's
this
not.
is 52 though.
This is 52.
Ricky
That's what I'm saying.
Rubio's
He's not
better.
50.
He's
He's
not
not
in my top
52,
50.
bro.
He's not in my top 50.
They got this nigga like a top 15 point guard in the league.
That's tough. It's the way he played in the playoffs, and that's all that matters.
Ricky Rubio is better than Goran Dragic.
Yes.
I don't know.
He's
that
more
for sure.
consistent.
I don't know that for sure.
He's more consistent.
I don't know that for
He's
sure.
more consistent. Goran is like.
Niggas don't.
Bro.
Don't.
Sometimes you'll
I'm not
get.
doing this.
Hold on, no. You talking about consistency? Goran Dragic, you don't hear about him having big games, and he averages like 18 points a game, bro.
Every year.
That's consistency.
Every.
You don't.
That's
hear,
consistency.
You don't hear about him dropping 40 pieces, bro. Like.
Goran Dragic has averaged 20 points a game at least twice.
If you
too.
look at his stats, I haven't looked at them, but I'm saying if you look at his game log, it's probably a bunch of stuff between like 15 and 23, and that's why he averages like 18.
Yes.
That's
all
consistency.
factual.
That's consistency.
He's going to have the one outlier 30 piece, but it's all going to be between 15 and 24. All of that.
So what puts Ricky Rubio above him for like why? Like, you think it's playoff?
The
playoffs.
playoffs, bro.
Because he did go off in the playoffs.
It ain't one thing on offense. Rubio plays better defense than Goran.
Yeah.
But on offense, it ain't one thing that he does better than Goran.
Playmaker.
Maybe passing because he's always been a good playmaker.
Playmaker.
Everything else,
He's a
I'll say
crafty defender.
He's a better.
That's how he's a defender.
He's a better defender, and he might. I think he's a better playmaker.
Oh, more than
Goran
you.
averaged 17, 5, and 4. And he shot
In the
37% from 3
He was on his Tony Parker-ish last year.
and 45% from the field. What does Ricky Rubio shoot from the field?
on the season from the field.
Thank you.
That's his.
I rest my
His
case.
efficiency is ugly.
And that's why. And the thing about ESPN, they're so big on analytics. You would think that off of that they would have Goran Dragic above Ricky Rubio because Goran Dragic is way more efficient than Ricky Rubio.
For a point guard, it's not. I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. He shot 42% from the field,
No, that's not bad.
but he's only shot over 40% from the field twice, and that's the last 2 years.
It's not his game, bro. He don't shoot.
And Ricky
You still got to put up a.
and Goran Dragic has only not went under 40 once, and that was his rookie year. He wasn't even playing like that. That nigga always over 45.
If that's not your game, no
Hold
matter what, bro, you got to
Hold
be
on.
efficient from the field.
Hold on. To be a point guard in the NBA and to always be between 45 and 50% field goal shooting
That's
is
great.
great.
That's great.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
great.
Hold
No,
on. Let me
that's-
give you guys a picture. From second season to now. 45.2, 43.5, 46.2, 44.3, 50.5, 50.1, 47.7, 47.5, 45.
No, that's great.
Bro, that is, bro, like,
as a point guard,
bro, that is amazing, bro.
It's great. If you attached Ricky Rubio's numbers last year to any other point guard in the league, you would not be defending him.
Mm-hmm.
13 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists.
On 42%
On
field goal
42%
shooting.
field goal percentage.
That screams Darren Collison.
Whoa, chill. Not no 42. He shot 42?
42 field goal percentage.
He shot 47 from 3.
Who, Darren?
Yes.
Jeff Teague put up better numbers than that
So
last year.
if that name at 52 was, if that was Kyle Lowry,
That's some Elfrid Payton numbers, honestly. Keep it high.
If that was Elfrid Payton, you would not be.
you would throw your laptop if he was 52. If Elfrid Payton had those numbers at 52, you'd be like, bruh, 51.
Yeah,
Marc Gasol.
I ain't mad. He's in my top 50 though.
he's in my top 50.
Tough.
Oh shit.
This nigga left
This
out.
nigga left out Marc Gasol.
I didn't leave out nobody.
You even forgot about Mark.
Top 50. Number 50. Nikola Mirotic.
He's not a top 50 player. Keep going.
That is OD. Are you serious?
49. Robert Covington.
He's not a top 50 player.
You
Yes, he is.
tripping.
He's in my top 50.
He's not in my top 50.
He's a top 30 player. Say
You're
something else.
tripping now, bro.
Okay, you're high.
You're tripping.
You drunk off the English.
I understand why you put him in your top 50,
Yeah.
but
No.
I can't
Keep
wait
going,
to get
keep
all
going.
this. Go ahead. Let's run through this shit.
let's-
Let's
I was
run
gonna
through this
say,
shit.
Let's breeze.
Let's run through
Name
this
one
shit.
player outside of Kevin Durant that's a better 3-and-D player than Robert Covington.
Klay
That's
Thompson.
small forward.
Ooh.
That's small forward. Chill. Hold on.
I was about to roll him
Let me
off.
finish.
I
Let me finish.
was about to roll him off. I was about to roll him off.
Let me finish. 58. Miles Turner.
Oh no.
You tripping. You high.
Nah. He should not be here.
He's a
Top 50?
He's in your top 50?
No, he's
Keep
not
going.
in my
I was
top
about to
50.
say.
He should be in
He's
the
not,
70s.
he's not in my top 50.
60s.
He's not in my top
He's-
50. But like,
He's-
considering the list, like I don't understand why they don't. I can understand why they have him in the top.
I can't. The nigga averages like 12 and 6, bro.
He's going to get there.
He's
That
like,
don't mean nothing now.
I think they're projecting a breakout year for him.
this is going to be
That's
a
cool. That's cool. But
47. Steven Adams.
That's too low.
46. Andre Drummond.
That's too low. Keep going, bro.
Hold up. Let me check my list.
That's too low.
That's too low, bro.
That's too low.
It is low.
Yeah.
45. Jamal Murray.
He's not in the top 50. I love
love
Jamal
him.
Murray.
I didn't.
I like
have,
Jamal
I didn't have
Murray.
him in my top 50.
You say you might have him in your top 50?
No, I didn't have him.
Oh,
in my
I was
top
about to
50.
say.
I love him, but I don't. 44. Mike Conley.
He's like in the 50s.
That's fair.
He's my 52.
That's fair to me.
I understand it though.
That's like very fair to me.
Yeah, I'm not.
I got him close to that. Yeah.
Gary Harris. 43.
He's in my top 50. Yo, Gary Harris is probably
He's super nice, but
the
top
second
Top
best 3-and-D shooting guard in the league.
top 50.
If my memory serves me correct.
Top 50 though.
Yeah.
He's on one of my lists. He's on more of a fringe.
First of all,
He's
Gary
on the
Harris,
fringe, but he's not top 50.
he's a top 10 shooting guard.
Top 10?
Yes. Are you?
He's a-
Have
he's
you
a-
seen Gary Harris
he's a-
play?
Read my
He's a
list.
top 10 shooting guard, bro.
Have you seen Gary Harris
I
play?
have.
I don't got 10 shooting guards on my list. That's what I'm saying. I don't have 10 shooting guards on my list, bro.
Bro, he might be their.
He's their best player.
He's their
Not
best
just- no,
outside of
no.
Nicola.
Yeah, he's
I
their
got-
second best player.
I got low key on my shooting guard ratings. I got him at 15.
It's not 15 shooting.
They ain't 14 shooting guards better than Gary Harris.
42.
He was on the. Eric Gordon was on the fringe for me.
He was French. He's French for me.
He was fringe for me.
I don't have him.
He was. Like,
41. Aaron Gordon.
That's fair. That's fair.
41. Aaron Gordon. And
That's fair.
Tweaking about this, man.
no, he's top 50 for me.
Go ahead and start up my list.
That shit crazy. That shit about spot on for me, bro.
But
40. Gordon Hayward.
that's low. But I understand why they got him there.
That's low.
But that's low.
That's still low.
It's low.
39. My bad. DeMar DeRozan.
Huh?
39 is DeMar DeRozan. And then the name they have right before DeMar DeRozan just...
Bruh.
38.
He's in my top 50.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas sleep.
You tripping, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't a thought of putting him in my top 50, bro.
He made one of my lists, but he was not top 50.
Was he a thought of putting in your top 50?
He was fringe.
How fringe?
Like, very fringe. My fringe players was
All
Eric Gordon,
All
Otto
right,
Porter.
let's have a conversation. Let's talk about how y'all niggas asleep on Otto Porter.
I'm not asleep.
Nobody sleep on him, but he's not a top 50
He's not
player.
better than DeMar DeRozan.
No.
He's not a top 50 player.
That nigga better than Robert Covington.
That's tough.
And I ain't capping. He's better than Rob Covington.
I don't know if I can say that because if Rob Covington was in Washington,
And if Otto Porter shooting ass was in Philly, God
You
almighty.
act like Robert Covington can't shoot
He
the
can
lights out.
shoot the lights out, but Otto Porter shot 44% from 3.
And that's tough, but can he lock up? Your best player. Get the fuck out of here.
But he's
bro.
a better scorer.
No, he's not. We don't need scorers in Philly. Nigga, we got Joel
He's a
Embiid.
better
nigga.
scorer. Otto Porter get buckets, bruh.
Can he lock up the best player?
And he averaged more rebounds. And he's shorter than Rob Covington.
Can he lock up the Can he lock up the
Otto
best player?
Porter's not a slouch on D.
That nigga put up like the worst combine numbers I've ever saw in my life.
That ain't got to do with defense.
Oh, a lot.
he's not a top 50 player in the league, bro. Keep going.
Bruh.
37. We moving. Jaylen Brown.
Y'all are so disrespectful.
Jaylen Brown, 37.
He's not 30. Bro, now he not top 50. This nigga got Jaylen Brown in his top 50. God, oh
That's a little high, but I got him in my top 50.
He's in my top 52. No lie.
You got Otto Porter in your top 50, but Jaylen Brown can't be.
Bruh, Otto.
That's you.
What does
You know
Otto
what?
Porter do better than Jaylen Brown?
I'm going off of what was Jaylen Brown's numbers last year? Would Jaylen Brown be in my top 50 most talented players in the NBA? Yes. This ain't what we made this list for. That's a totally different argument.
But for people like that, I took into account, like, for people like Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, like, people like that, I took into account the teams that they were on.
I'm slick mad that I ain't got Jaylen Brown in my top 50.
Exactly.
I'm slick mad.
So we moving on, bro. 36, Clint Capella.
Average 14 and 5, by the way. 15 and 5.
Everybody averaged like 14 to 15, except for Kyrie.
That's what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna take it away from him.
Clint Capella, that's
36.
perfect.
That's about right.
That's right.
35, Chris Middleton.
That's about right. That's about right, though. Chris Middleton at 35 is about right.
34, Al Horford.
I don't think Al Horford made my top 50, bro.
He didn't make mine either. He was free.
I don't think Al
Y'all niggas is...
I don't.
Bro, hold up.
Bro, nah, bro. Nah, because
No,
now y'all
honestly.
acting like ESPN.
No.
He did not. No.
Oh, he made mine. I'm tripping.
He didn't make my top
Bro,
50.
y'all is bugging.
He made mine. He's not that high, but he made mine.
Bro, I slick got him kind of high, too. Al Horford, bro.
I had him at the 9th.
Y'all just don't like him because his game ain't flashy, bro. Al,
No,
It's not even that, bro.
No.
He just
Bro,
didn't
y'all,
make
no,
the
it is that. Why else wouldn't you have Al Horford in your top 50, like, for sure?
'Cause
Al
he
Horford's
was-
top 30.
Because if he played for the Magic,
Al Horford's what?
Al Horford's top 30.
You fucking wild.
Huh?
We moving on.
I'm wildin'.
33.
If you, hold on. If you take Al
33,
Horford off the Celtics, they are not the,
33.
bro, alright.
33.
But you could put any new age big
No, you
on the
cannot.
any rebounding, any big that rebounds and plays defense, which is what I
Al-
call the new age big.
Where's Al Horford rank on your top centers list?
Al Horford is,
It's centers I got in the 40s that I'm like, I'm not taking Al Horford before them.
who? Who?
We gonna
Please, who?
We're
Who?
gonna get into it.
bro.
We're gonna get into it.
God,
Where does
man.
Al Horford rank on your centers list?
Obviously, like top 7.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It might be top 5.
If Al Horford wasn't on the Celtics, bro, they wouldn't have made that run that they made.
Al Horford's like my 9th ranked center.
If Al Horford wasn't on the Celtics, they wouldn't have made the run they made without Kyrie. Point blank, period.
33, Blake Griffin.
That's about right.
Yeah.
32, John Wall.
That's low. It's low, bro.
That's one of those names where I had.
It's low, bro.
It's low.
It's low.
31, Devin Booker.
That's low for me, too.
Nah, that's about right.
That's low for me. But alright.
Keep it moving. 30, CJ McCollum.
That's about right for me. I think I'm a little bit higher. That's about right for me.
Is CJ better than Devin Booker? Can we say that?
Right now, yes. Is Devin Booker going to be better? Yes. Today,
Because, you know what I'm saying? CJ's better than Devin Booker? We can say that? I mean,
we could say that.
Is that a thing?
We can say that, but I will say that
That's not a thing with me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying we can say that, but I am going to say that I have Devin Booker rated higher than
CJ.
CJ.
Better than CJ McCollum.
That's all I wanted to hear. I just wanted to hear from
I
you.
have him rated higher. Don't get me wrong. I have him rated higher on my list.
Okay. I'm just, Bradley Beal, 29.
This how you can tell they're just going off the cuff because I just got all the shooting guards right here.
I didn't have Bradley Beal before CJ or Devin Booker. Whatever. I didn't.
I don't think I did.
You disrespectful.
I'm not disrespectful. Bradley Beal's not better than Devin Booker.
Yo, fam.
That's a thing?
Yo,
Devin Booker put up
fam.
70.
Fam, listen.
Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. We gotta get into this, bro. Keep
28, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, yo.
Fair.
28, LaMarcus Aldridge.
I feel like y'all probably didn't either. Fair.
You feel like what?
That's low for me.
All right.
You're not the only woke nigga here. I'm just saying.
I was just saying.
Bruh, do you feel me?
You're not the only woke nigga
Go
here.
ahead.
27, Kemba Walker.
Just keep going. You ain't got to
That's
check,
exactly. Go ahead. Never mind.
26,
That's perfect.
Drew Holiday.
That's perfect.
25, Kevin Love.
That's perfect. A little high for me, but it's good. I
That's when
understand.
shit start getting rocky. 24, Jason Tatum.
High.
That's really high.
Very
He's top 50.
He's top 50.
He's top 25.
He's not.
No, I'm
top
just playing.
25.
Not my 20. Whatever.
That's what's up.
23, Rudy Gobert.
That's low.
22, Donovan Mitchell.
Alright. That's high. That's high.
21, Kyle Lowry.
That's also high.
He's 17 players better than DeMar DeRozan.
He's better than John Wall, Drew Holiday, and Kemba Walker. He's not.
That's
All right, high.
Okay.
20, Kyrie Irving.
Bruh.
That's
What?
low.
And
That's low.
it ain't 19 players in the world better than Kyrie Irving.
19, Klay Thompson.
It's not.
That's kind of low for my list, but that's
18.
That's cool.
18, Ben Simmons.
That's perfect.
17, Karl Anthony Towns.
This next one's too
That's
fucking
high.
high.
That's
This
high.
next one's too.
That's high. Well, let's go.
16.
That's
Draymond
not
Green.
high.
Keep going.
Go ahead, bro.
16,
Go ahead.
Draymond Green.
That's high as hell.
That's super high now.
This is perfect.
15, Victor Oladipo.
It's a little high for me.
Uh,
A little high. It's
a
a tad. It's a
tad.
tad high.
14, Jimmy Butler.
It's a
Perfect.
tad high.
I thought it was a little bit high.
It's a tad high.
13, Paul George.
Damn. Perfect.
That's perfect for me.
12, Nikola Jokic.
I had him a little bit lower. I had him a little bit lower than that. It's a little bit high for me.
That's high for my blood.
Yeah, no, that's a little bit high.
A little high.
That's high.
It's
That's
a
high.
little high. 11, Chris Paul.
Too low. A little bit. Just a tad too low.
It's a tad low.
He's top 10, bro.
Why do you gotta make? Remember not Joel Embiid.
I mean, it's high.
It's a little bit high.
Like, barely high.
Barely, yeah. It's a tad high.
Kawhi shouldn't be number 8.
Quiet number 8.
It's a little bit high for me.
That's about right. It's about
Based
right.
off what he's doing.
Like by the time you get to around it, we're in the top 10. Like,
It's a consensus.
it's about consensus now.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, we know what's coming.
You can't mess this up.
What?
Like,
Yeah, you know what's coming.
yeah, you know the rest of the play.
You know what's coming.
7, Russ.
Just fly through these.
6 AD.
6, AD.
They had tied for fourth. These niggas is
Tied for
bummy.
fourth.
Y'all so trash for that.
They were trash for this, bro. Tied for fourth. Giannis and KD.
Giannis, KD, James Harden, Steph Curry. That's
all,
tied for first.
They ended trash.
Tied for second.
They ended trash. How you put James Harden over KD?
They were tied for second.
This is consensus. It's LeBron KD.